Arkansas, you'll meet a boss. A blogger's cause, that's 24/7 modern mom. From the Bay to Arkansas, you'll be glad because she's so fab.
Living her life is like having a preschool at your house every single day, all day long. I'm a kindergarten teacher, but I get to go home at the end of the day, whereas she does not. I think you should take her away.
Get her out of here. Get her out.
Take her away, 247modernmom.com. That's my mom.
Cut. Thank you so fab for my new smartphone. Please pick my mom. She really deserves it. And our whole family loves so fab. Take her away.
Ooh, I just got it going on. My posts are fabulous, and I'm fabulous, and I have nothing new to learn. That's what I might have thought before I joined the SoFab family. And after joining the SoFab family, I really learned about what quality was and how to be a good content creator. So after joining SoFab, I don't have time to edit. After joining SoFab, I really learned about what quality was. So it was kind of like the difference between going from this to this. Let me finish the rest of my hair and I will be right back.
Hey everyone, I'm back and I'm hanging out here in my son's room trying to get away from the chaos so that you guys will be able to hear me. I locked myself in the bathroom, but that didn't work. The fan was too loud, so hopefully this is going to cut it. I want to tell you why it is that I want to go to SoFab, what it's done for me so far in my career, for my business, which really started as a hobby, what I think that it's going to do for me after, and really what it means to me. So when I started with SoFab, I hadn't had my website up for very long, and I really thought, hey, you know, I'm just gonna blog and I'm gonna write and it's gonna happen the way that I think it is because I'm so fabulous. And then I started to realize that I wasn't so fabulous. And I'm a humble person and I love constructive criticism, but I also have a lot of confidence. And when I saw what other people were doing, just really, really great content creators, I knew I was missing the mark. I just wasn't delivering. I wasn't delivering the quality that I was capable of and the quality that I was seeing out there from others. And I wanted to be better. And so that was the first thing that SoFab did for me. They really made me want to be better. And not only that, but I'm being honest here, it's my favorite network. And the reason is because social fabric really makes you feel like a part of that company's fabric. You want to talk about collaboration? I haven't seen a network out there yet that gives the same type of collaboration between management within their network, the bloggers, and the brands. There's just so much collaboration, and it's just like this constant brainstorm. There is never a moment where you're not learning in SoFab, whether it's within the community, within the forums, looking at other people's posts, or just being a part of their chats. Anything that you go near in SoFab is going to teach you something to make you better. So that's really the reason why I want so badly to go to this conference. The other thing that it's done for me is it turned what was essentially a hobby into a business. And I hate to say that it was a hobby because when I started, that's not what I thought. I thought I had started a business. In fact, I even incorporated my business. And I thought, hey, I've got a business and I'm running and I'm going to monetize it and it's going to be great. And I have experience running businesses. I'm going to be able to do this. But it took a lot more than just a business background to be able to run a website and turn that into a business. And if it hadn't been for Social Fabric really needing the quality from me and pushing me to give them quality and giving me the chance to do that and to monetize and to keep giving me these opportunities and to inspire me to do better and to mentor others, to mentor people who were right where I was before, who were starting out, who really thought maybe they knew what they were doing and it turns out they didn't. So I'm very, very grateful to SoFab. I think my entire family is grateful to SoFab. And going to this conference not only will give me a little bit of me time, which I haven't had in 4 years. That's the truth. I have not been away from the kids in 4 years overnight. And I don't think that I'd do it for any other conference. But this is so important to me because I feel like this is the next level for me to truly become a part of the fabric of the company. And this is a company that I trust and it's a company that I believe in. And I think that I am going to walk away from this conference not just alone with an excess of information that I can use until next year. For the rest of the year, there are going to be things that I am going to be able to implement to make my content even better. But to just truly integrate myself into the fabric of this company, because this is a partnership that I see lasting a long time. This is a company that I see growing, and I want to be a part of that. And I would really love to get the chance to go out there and network with everybody and show some gratitude for what it is that Social Fabric has done for me. Another thing that I want to talk about real quick is how grateful I am for their appreciation for the Latino community. There's a lot of people and networks out there that say that they really want to work with this community, but I don't always see the actions turning out to be what I expected. How do I explain this? There's a lot of Latino bloggers out there, and there's a lot of networks out there, but the support and the value for what it is that we're bringing to the table, I just don't think is comparable to what Social Fabric is right now bringing to the table for all of us. And I have a lot of gratitude for that, for opportunities that I think that are about to come, for the respect that they are building between the bloggers and the brands and the whole Latino community. I really see a future there. I want to give back to a community that I live in, that I'm a part of, that I respect, that I have a lot of esteem for. And I really want to take my blog to the next level in the Latino community and show my appreciation. So there's a saying in Spanish, lo barato sale caro. And what that means is basically cheap ends up expensive. And that's one of the great lessons that I learned with my site and dealing with Social Fabric and having to just up my game, was that really in the long run, when you are running a business and you're a blogger, your content is so important to your end result. And those mistakes that you might be making in the beginning, to be putting out really poor quality and not pushing yourself to be better, can be a very expensive error for you in the long run. And luckily, working with Social Fabric, I was able to really see that early on, how important my content was. So I think that it's gotten better and better and better all the time. Another thing is, another saying in Spanish is, el dinero va y viene. And that's something that we say in English too, which is the equivalent to money goes and comes. I know in English we say it, money comes and goes, but in Spanish it's money goes and comes. And the significance there is that not only have most of us experienced this in our lives, but that truly you don't have, you can't go into this business chasing the dollar. If you are not connected to the story and connected to that brand and connected to what it is that you are writing about, there's no value there. And you can't be in it just for the money, because like the saying goes, money comes and money goes. So what you're really trying to build for yourself is a business. And you need to look at how the content that you're putting on your blog, that you're putting your name behind, how does that help you? And is that going to be money out the window? You know, $50 today will be gone, but a post that you didn't believe in that is reflected as that way can end up costing you so much more in the long run. So that's another thing that I'm very grateful for, SoFab reminding me in this industry that remains true. You know, I've believed it in my life, and I know money comes and goes, and sometimes you get into this business and you see, you know, hey, I can make this much money from doing this post, and you're so excited about that you are chasing something that is not building you, not building your brand, not building your site, and you're making errors because you're running after the dollar. So remember, you know what? Money comes and money goes. With Social Fabric, it's really a part of being something so much bigger than that is going to help to build you as an individual, you as a person, and really build those connections. So again, thank you, Social Fabric. For all the other people who've entered out there, I have to be honest, I've seen some really great entries, and I want this so bad. I really, really, really want to win, but if I don't, I have to say I'm not going to be sad. And whoever it is out there that gets to win, I'm so excited for you. It's going to be a great opportunity. Soak it up and, you know, take all you can away from it. Good luck to us all. Again, thank you, Social Fabric.
Take me away.